Ms. O'Balone's passion for cooking came from her aunt, who also owned a restaurant, and her apprenticeship for 3 years. We are working to implement and introduce marketing strategies to better improve her restaurant. Ms. Abalahun wants to expand her business, but needs our help to do so. My name is Carolyn Hoagland.
I'm Isabel Jackson.
My name is Nina Marie Palmer.
My name is Daniela Romero.
I'm Shay Yeager, on to our proposition.
We are asking for a total investment of $4,300 with around $100 allocated toward marketing and advertising.
When analyzing her business, we recognized 3 main problems. The first is post-COVID recovery. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the restaurant suffered as it did not offer takeout and it did not offer delivery services, and the dine-in was shut down, and we lost a lot of customer base. To combat that, we want to expand advertising reach through physical advertisements, meaning flyers and signage. The next problem we recognized was the lack of storefront recognition. There is no sign outside, so people on the street cannot recognize it as a restaurant where they can go eat. So we designed a bright storefront sign so people will see from the street and she can gain more customers. And the last problem is outdating advertising strategies, meaning she does not use technology to her advantage. She has a cell phone and WhatsApp, yet she does not use them for business advertising. So we sat down and we discussed using her WhatsApp as a contact point for interested customers or anyone else trying to reach the restaurant, and we have it on all of our marketing material. This is our SWOT analysis. The strengths are quality of products, so the quality of meals that she cooks, which then establishes a strong reputation in her community as a quality chef. Her weaknesses are lack of advertisement and lack of signage, both of which create a smaller customer base. And the opportunities there are, she is located in a very populated area with many potential customers. She could expand her audience through increased storefront recognition, as in signage, and she would like to establish a catering service. She already does catering, but it's not advertised or fully established, so we could gain more revenue from that. The threats are that the flyers and the advertising techniques are not as effective as they should be, meaning we're not getting as much revenue as we're spending on these flyers, and image quality on the advertisements could be a factor in that. The business can be identified by 3 unique factors. The first is inclusivity. Ms. Obalongu wants to unite people under her roof through a diverse menu aimed to cater to all in her community. The second is home-style cooking. This differentiates her from fast food restaurants in her area. She cooks traditional, healthy, home-style meals that where people come to feel like they're at home. And it is a woman-owned business. This is very unique to the area. There are very few, which make people want to support her more.
She is a very proficient cook. She is very well known for her high-quality food. She puts a lot of determination and effort into making her meals. She has excellent customer service. She tries to provide excellent customer service with making sure that her employees do too. She loves to see her customers content and leaving with a smile on their face. Her diverse menu, she has a diverse menu from different tribes. She makes the food, and she also loves to have different types of people come in, and then the logo right here, we have the colors that her favorite colors that she likes. And in the logo, we have a female chef. The female chef, we put it there to promote the woman-owned business. And then the flyers, we have 2 flyers and then a big sign. The 2 flyers, the one on this side is to promote the business that she has, and with all the information that is needed. Over here, she really wanted us to promote the catering, to help her promote the catering, so that's why we have it up there. And then the sign in the middle, that's for the storefront, so people can see where it's located.
Unity Restaurant has 3 key identifiers that set it apart from any potential competition. The first is the location. The Unity Restaurant is the only restaurant in its immediate community, and that area is very populated. It's high traffic. It's an industrial community, and there's also a local university right next door. Unity Restaurant also, its catering service differentiates it from its competitors, as Ms. Oblongan is able to reach a wider audience and generate additional revenue.
The third is her reputation. Ms. Oblong has been in the restaurant industry for 15 years. Throughout the duration, she's established herself very reputable and as an excellent cook in her community. Our target market is the bankers, office, and other industrial workers, also the university students at the local university. Our further target market are families, as they want the home-style cooking that Unity Restaurant offers. Also, the reasonable prices appeal to middle to lower class community members, and the diverse menu appeals to people of all different cultures. Finally, our implementation plan within the first 3 months, we hope to have all the flyers distributed as well as the storefront sign implemented. Ms. Oblong will also begin tracking her customer base through the feedback forms. Within the 6 months, Unity Restaurant will establish a loyalty program using the punch cards. Within the first year, Ms. Oblong will proactively outreach to nearby establishments regarding her catering service and other business potentials. And within the first 2 years, she will begin advertising for Unity Restaurant's new local delivery service through use of WhatsApp, Facebook, and new flyers.
Unity Restaurant provides a sit-down service where people can order food and the food will be served to them. Unity Restaurant also provides a catering service that serves weddings, birthdays, wedding ceremonies, and church programs, and other events. For a total budget of $4,300, the marketing team used $103.51 for flyers, business signs, punch cards, and feedback signs.
Ms. Oblong wants the ability to continue to support her children's education, to continue to be self-reliant, and purchase the house she currently rents. Unity Restaurant not only supplies the community with job opportunities, but also with an independent female role model. It encourages women to become business owners and managers. It also helps support the nation's economy and promotes the idea of peace and unity among the Nigerian tribes. Ms. Deborah Oblong has done everything she can, but now it is up to us to take action and take her company to the next step. So we are asking you to take action and help us with this. Thank you so much.
Good job, guys. I'm just going to mention a couple of things. Isabel, really good explanation of the SWOT analysis and the problems and solutions. My only comment there is the threats that you cited could use some work. You could have used a little bit more of, what are the competition like? What's the area like? What are the things that's going to keep your business owner from being successful in their business? But otherwise, very good explanation of that. Daniela, you were too quiet. So just speak up. When you're in an auditorium like this, there's a lot of echoing back there. I don't know how you sounded back there, but it was really hard to hear you from here. And then I think overall, very good explanation. Carolyn, you did a really good job with just introducing the problem. You also had a good kind of tone in your voice, and I could follow what you were saying. And then also Shay, same thing. You were much louder than everyone, I think, if I'm remembering that correctly, so good job on that. And then obviously you guys were a little over time, so make sure that, I think there was just a little places where some of you may have forgotten what you memorized, and that might have been it, but otherwise, good presentation.
All right, just like she said, good presentation. I have just a couple of points that I really want to make an emphasis, but you guys have really done an incredible job. Anytime you're presenting a SWOT analysis, people's expectation will be like, how can you turn the weaknesses into strength? How can you turn the threats into opportunities? So stuff like that. So you make it very, very clear about those points, and I really love that. But my curiosity actually took me to okay, so if she has under the threat, if she has these issues, so how do you guys turn it? So, but I realized that at the end of the day, you guys actually talk about the punch card, which is another tool to kind of find a way to see how her flyers is going to really be effective and stuff like that. So I want you guys to consider linking them almost immediately, not at the end of the day, because some people may not connect the dots. So, but apart from that, you actually enticed me with your, like the flyers and the posters and everything, seeing all this jollof rice when we take there, so it's really like making me hungry. So yeah, so it's very, very clear actually. I like it. It's not too busy. It's actually communicating. So your flyers and your posters is really, really good. So and you guys have a very good budget. You make it very, very clear where you're putting your resources and everything. So that's really make it very, very incredible. So nice job, and I'm really proud that you put this together.
Yeah, you stole the words from me. I mean, I was going to tell them that both Isabel and I think it was Daniela had in the those pictures of the food got me hungry.
Yeah, me too.
And it is.
I think I was in ready to eat when Daniela, right? Daniela, am I getting it right? Yeah, I was talking, and then Nia, you popped up that one picture, and it was like I was ready to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, it was chow time. Yeah, so I thought it was a great presentation. I love pictures of food. I will say that Isabel, your SWOT was very good. I really liked it. I already commented on the foods. In terms of the presentation, a lot of good hand gestures across the board. I don't know why you have the paper, Daniela. It's because you kept you from doing your hand gestures, but I didn't see you refer to it once. Did I miss it? Maybe you did. I don't know. I didn't see it. The pacing, Daniela did the best job. Sometimes everybody would start out nice and then start to talk faster because you're nervous. My biggest thing, though, was if you want to talk and sound like an authority, you have to have your voice drop at the end of each sentence. If you have your voice rise, it sounds like you're not sure of yourself, it sounds like you're asking a question and you're not sure of yourself. That was kind of a thing I picked up on everybody doing. I think, Isabel, you're smiling because you know you probably did it a lot. Shea, you did it some. But just think about, and I know in your case it was just nerves, but if you just think about, if I want to sound like an authority, like a consultant, then your voice needs to drop and not sound like you're asking a question or unsure of yourself. But apart from that, I mean, that's really getting nitpicky. I mean, I'm sorry, but y'all did a great job. I love the food pictures. And I'll turn it over to my colleague here. Thank you.
Yeah, terrific. 3 or 4 quick points. Someday, if she's successful, or maybe even if she's not, competitors are going to see the same opportunity and they're going to enter. So as consultants, again, we did talk briefly about 5 forces analysis, but we didn't really do one. So this is what calls for that kind of examination of her situation. Beyond the SWOT analysis, what about the likely rising up of competitors who will see the same market possibilities, and she'll have to deal with that. So your job as consultants is to help her anticipate that and fend it off or cope with it successfully. You have a very strong implementation plan. Great. Strong proactive marketing strategy. Great. I was puzzled by something early in the presentation. One slide, it said something about GEMS, G-E-M-S. Is that an acronym for something, or what was that about?
It was just talking about like defining the value proposition, the top features of the business, so it helps it stand out, and et cetera.
Like top gems.
Top gems. It's like a
Gem.
Just another way to,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So good points, in other words.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Nice job.
Thank you.